Mabuhay, I'm Tour Guide Yesha, welcoming you to the beautiful Visayas, known for its rich culture, stunning destinations, and natural resources. To get us started,
Tour Guide Charlyn here. Visayas is divided into 3 regions: Western, Central, and Eastern, each offering unique provinces, but there's more to discover with.
Tour Guide Mary, beyond its beauty, Visayas is taking action against pollution and climate change through sustainable practices.
with that, let us see firsthand as we begin our journey to Western Visayas, leading the way in environmental responsibility. Welcome to Region 4, Western Visayas, known for its rich culture and natural resources. Home to 6 provinces, it leads in sustainable practices that support both people and the environment. Let's begin in Aklan.
Mabuhay, I am Lovelyn from Baclaan. One of the top sustainable practices in our province is smart agriculture, strengthened through the value chain enhancement of high-value crops through Smart Agriculture Project. These initiatives promote climate-resilient farming systems that improve the value chain from crop production and post-harvest handling to market distribution. It highlights high-value crops such as cherry tomatoes, lettuce, and herbs. Smart greenhouse hubs also serve as a training center for farmers to learn modern technologies, greenhouse management, and market-oriented crop planning.
Let's now move to Antique.
I'm Charlie from Antique, and one of our best sustainable practices is watershed management and soil conservation. These programs protect rivers and streams that provide water for farming and daily needs. Through tree planting, erosion control, and proper upland farming, our local government helps prevent flooding, landslide, and soil loss. Antique also promotes reforestation and agroforestry to improve soil quality and keep water sources clean. Symon Natural Park is a protected watershed that supports communities.
Now, let's visit Capiz.
Mabuhay! I am Shaira from Capiz. So one of our province's best sustainable practices is mangrove-friendly aquaculture, or what we call silvo fisheries. This is common in coastal areas like Sipon Bay, where fish ponds coexist with mangrove ecosystem. So instead of clearing mangroves for farming, communities integrate trees within and around ponds. So mangrove filter water, reduce pollution, and provide breeding grounds for crabs, fish, and marine life. They also act as natural barriers against storms and floods. Silvo Fisheries supports Capiz seafood industry while protecting the environment.
Wow! Western Visayas is like a buffet. Aklan serves smart veggies, Antique brings mountain fresh water, and Capiz offers seafood guarded by mangroves. Anyway, let's go to Iloilo.
Mabuhay! I'm Francee from Iloilo. One of the top sustainable practices in our province is the circular economy for plastic waste management. This focuses on reducing, reusing, and recycling materials instead of following the traditional take, make, dispose system. Through projects such as Plastic Circularity Project and Rebound Waste, plastic waste like used tarpaulins is transformed into useful products such as bags and wallets. These initiatives help reduce pollution, provide local livelihood opportunities, strengthen waste management systems, and promote responsible consumption.
Next stop, Guimaras.
Mabuhay! I am Dani from Guimaras. Our province practices marine sanctuary protection and anti-illegal fishing to safeguard coastal resources. Taklong Island National Marine Reserve is a key protected area where fishing is regulated, patrols are conducted, and conservation programs are implemented. These efforts preserve coral reefs and diverse marine life while preventing illegal fishing, environmental monitoring, coastal cleanups, and community education further strengthen protection. These initiatives sustain marine ecosystems that support tourism and secure the livelihoods of local fishing communities.
Now, let's visit Negros Occidental.
Mabuhay! I am Macon from Negros Occidental. Our province embraces sustainability through solar-powered farms and renewable energies initiatives. So communities use solar energy to power irrigation systems and daily operations, reducing carbon emissions and costs while promoting clean energy. So a prime example here is the San Carlos Solar Energy Project, which supplies clean power locally and to the national grid, making Negros Occidental a renewable energy hub. So by combining agriculture with solar technology, farmers save fuel costs, create jobs, attract investments, and secure the future.
Aside from province-based initiatives, other sustainable practices can also be found in Western Visayas.
Another best sustainable practice found in Western Visayas is organic agriculture. This sustainable method promotes the use of natural inputs instead of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. It helps preserve soil fertility, biodiversity, and human health while also improving the livelihoods of farmers. Through programs such as training courses, agri-fairs, and youth involvement activities, organic farming continues to grow in the region. These initiatives aim to increase certified organic farms and open markets for organic products, supporting long-term sustainability and development.
These sustainable practices show how Western Visayas continues to balance economic growth with environmental protection. Now, let's continue with tour guide Charlyn.
Mabuhay and welcome to Region 7 Central Visayas, known for its vibrant culture and stunning islands. Home to 4 provinces, it showcases sustainability that protects both people and nature. Let's begin in Negros Oriental.
Mabuhay! I am Jayvee from Negros Oriental. Our province is known for Apo Island, recognized as the first zero-waste island in the Philippines. Our community follows a comprehensive waste management system focused on reducing waste at the source. Every household practices strict waste segregation, while organic waste is composted or used as animal feed. A door-to-door collection system and decentralized materials recovery facilities ensure proper waste handling. These efforts are strengthened by local ordinances and continuous education campaigns.
Let's now hear from 𝐃𝐿𝐤𝐿.
Mabuhay, I'm Kirsten from 𝐃𝐿𝐤𝐿. One of our most unique sustainable practices is called plastic holidays. Established in 2017, certain days each week are designated as plastic-free days where the use, sale, and distribution of plastic bags and other single-use packaging are prohibited. Instead, locals, businesses, and tourists use reusable bags, woven baskets, and other biodegradable materials like banana leaves. Through strict implementation, awareness campaigns, and active community participation, plastic waste and landfill trash have significantly decreased over time.
Wow! Central Visayas is so creative that even their garbage has a vacation schedule. Imagine telling your trash, sorry, it's plastic holiday today. Come back tomorrow. Fun, right? Let's just proceed to Cebu.
I'm Chelsea from Cebu. One of our best sustainable practice is the operation of material recovery facilities. A notable example is the facility in Barangay Binali, Cebu City, developed by Prime Integrated Waste Solutions Inc. This modern facility transformed a former landfill into an advanced waste processing site. It handles around 1,000 tons of municipal solid waste daily. Waste is segregated to recover recyclables and produce refuse-derived fuel. This reduces landfill dependency sustainability.
Let us now visit Bohol.
Mabuhay! I am Alexa from Bohol. Our province is known for breathtaking destinations such as the Chocolate Hills, Balikasag Island, and Tonglao Island. It is one of our best sustainable practices in community-based ecotourism and environmental conservation. So our local government and community organizations work together to protect natural resources while supporting livelihoods. Protecting marine zones, ensure snorkeling, and diving follows strict environmental guidelines. We also implement mangrove reforestation programs and educational campaigns to promote conservation awareness among locals and tourists.
Aside from province-based initiatives, there are other sustainable practices that can be found in Central Visayas.
Another best sustainable practice found in Central Visayas is Bayanihan sa Kalikasan. This program was launched by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources Region 7 through the National Greening Program. Its primary goal is to reforest identified forest land areas across Central Visayas. It also emphasizes community cooperation, spiritual formation, and cultural values in protecting the environment. Communities, organizations, and faith-based groups work together in restoring degraded ecosystems. One pilot project reforested 20 hectares in Pinamuan, Cebu using indigenous species.
Another best sustainable practice in Central Visayas is the blue economy. Introduced by the Department of Science and Technology Region 7, this initiative sustainably harnesses marine biodiversity and coastal ecosystems. It promotes science, technology, and innovation to strengthen fisheries, aquaculture, and coastal tourism. The program ensures marine resources are responsibly managed while supporting local livelihoods. Through collaboration, climate-smart strategies, and sustainable practices, the blue economy protects biodiversity, improves resource management, and helps build resilient, empowered, and sustainable coastal communities for the long term.
These sustainable practices show how Central Visayas continues to balance development and environmental protection. Let us now continue our journey with tour guide Mary.
Mabuhay! Welcome to Region 8, Eastern Visayas, known for its resilience and rich natural resources, home to 6 provinces. It stands as a model of sustainability and strong communities. Let's begin to Southern Leyte.
Mabuhay, I am Jubilee from Southern Leyte. One of our best sustainable practices is abaca rehabilitation and sustainable farming, focusing on restoring the abaca industry affected by the Banshee Tapo virus in early 2000s. Through the Department of Agriculture, Philippine Fiber Industry Development Authority, and local government, farmers receive disease-free planting materials, fertilizers, and technical support. Government nurseries and community participation train farmers in proper cultivation, promoting biodiversity, preventing soil degradation, and strengthening the local economy.
Let's go to Leyte.
Mabuhay, I am Bettina from Leyte. One of our most important sustainable practices is the Sab-Up Pitlands Forest Restoration Initiative. This community-led project restores the Leyte Sab-Up Basin Pitland, the second largest in the Philippines. Local communities actively join the conservation and rehabilitation efforts, benefiting thousands of residents. Pitlands regulate water flow, reduce flooding and drought risks, support biodiversity, and store carbon dioxide. These functions make the initiative vital for disaster resilience and climate change mitigation, ensuring both environmental protection and community sustainability.
Next, let us visit Biliran.
Mabuhay, I am Symon from Biliran. One of our best sustainable practices is coastal ecosystem protection. Our coast support fisheries, livelihoods, and act as natural defenses against climate change. Local communities and government work together on a mangrove conservation which protects shorelines, serve as a fish nurseries, and blocks storm surges. A key project is the integrated mangrove citizen science and sustainable livelihood initiatives, where local monitors and conserve forests, tree planting, and youth environmental education further strengthen these efforts.
Eastern Visayas is so sustainable that even their abaca plants probably complain if you try to use plastics. And with peatlands storing water like giant sponges, it's safe to say that this region has better flood control than most of our bathrooms. Anyways, let's travel to Samar.
Mabuhay, I am Gellian from Samar. One of our best sustainable practices is watershed management in the Ulot and 𝐾𝐿 watershed. This area is located within Samar Island Natural Park and includes the important Ulot River. Management efforts focus on protecting forest cover, regulating resource use, and promoting eco-friendly activities such as guided river tours. Helping forests naturally store and filter water, reduce soil erosion, and prevent flooding. At the same time, ecotourism provides sustainable livelihood opportunities for local communities.
Let us now proceed to Eastern Samar.
Mabuhay! I'm Rachelle from Eastern Samar. One of our best sustainable practices is the Mangrove Rehabilitation Project, a community-based initiative restoring a 6-hectare mangrove forest in Barangay Parina, heavily damaged by Typhoon Haiyan. The local community established nurseries for seedlings, which were then transplanted to restore coastal areas. Over time, the site became an eco park, serving as both rehabilitation area and an educational site where visitors can learn about the importance of mangroves and environmental protection.
Finally, let's head to Northern Samar.
Mabuhay! I am Marinor Litan from Northern Samar. So our province is the first local government unit in the Philippines to establish a green lane policy. So this policy speeds up the approval process for green businesses by simplifying permits and reducing paperwork. Because of this, Northern Samar has successfully attracted renewable energy projects such as wind, solar, hydropower, and even Southeast Asia's fertile energy. So this initiative strongly supports clean energy while ensuring environmental protection and sustainable economic growth for communities.
Aside from province-based initiatives, there are other sustainable practices that can also be found in Eastern Samar.
So another sustainable practice in Eastern Visayas is the Climate Change Adaptation Framework, actively implemented in Guian, Eastern Samar, alongside the Local Climate Change Action Plan. So these initiatives involve soil studies, wetland salinity assessment, water testing, and stronger environmental policy enforcement. They promote ecosystem protection, wildlife conservation, community empowerment, and long-term sustainable development. So the region also recognizes individuals and groups contributing to climate action and environmental education. So these efforts strengthen resilience and help ensure a more sustainable future for Eastern Visayas.
These sustainable practices show how Eastern Visayas continues to rise through resilience, innovation, and environmental stewardship. As we conclude our journey across Visayas, we've seen how each region practices sustainability, from agriculture and waste management to marine conservation and renewable energy.
These efforts protect natural resources, biodiversity, and livelihood, showing that true development goes hand in hand with environmental care. And as a responsible citizens, we all have a role to play.
Simple actions like reducing waste and supporting ecotourism can make a big impact. So let us work together to protect our environment, because in the end, sustainability starts with us. Salamat po at mabuhay!